So I'm here today to film my introduction for the crossing 6 of our Christmas lists. This was a project started by a few different women who I'll link down below if you want to go and check them out. You've probably already heard of them. They're pretty big project planners, but if you haven't, I will link them down below. So I'm not involved in their collaboration, but I've decided to join on board because I haven't done a seasonal, just straight project pan in a really long time. At the moment, I'm currently working through 2 roulettes, so that's taking up a little bit more of my time, but I decided why not add another one. So this is just going to be a straight project 6 pan. The only twist I think is they've added that you have to use high-end items. I'm sure if you didn't want to, you didn't have to, but that's what they're using, so that's what I've decided to use as well. So my project pans this year haven't been super successful, and like I mentioned in every single one of my videos, it's because a lot of the products in my collection don't have very much use, which makes it really difficult to finish them in a certain amount of time. So I don't think I'm going to be completely successful with this project pan either, but I've decided to give it a go anyway because may as well start somewhere. So I've picked out 6 products and I'll just jump straight into it. The first is a duo product, and all of the packaging has like rubbed off so you can't see any of the writing anymore, but this is the It Cosmetics, I think it's called an Eyelift in a tube, and it's got on one side their Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and on the other side it's the Hello Light Brightener. Mine is in the shade Fair, I think, or just really light, whatever the shade is, and basically it's a concealer on one side and a brightener on the other. I really like this product, but I stopped using it for a really long time, and I've decided I want to pull it out and try and finish it because I've had it for a little while now and it's quite a good product. So I'm going to try and finish up both ends of this. The Bye Bye Under Eye has 5.67 mils and the brightener has 5.39 mils, but I have used it before, so it's not completely full. The next is another base product, and it's actually another brightener. This is the YSL Touche Eclat Neutraliser Color Corrector in the shade Violet. I purchased this because I just got really obsessed with the idea of using like white, purple brighteners on my skin because my skin is so pale. Usually like peachy toned correctors are actually too dark for me to use to brighten on my skin. So I purchased this earlier this year. I don't really know how much product is in here. It's 2.5 mils, but I don't really know how long that lasts. Some people go through the Touche Eclat really quickly and some people take ages, so I don't really know how this is going to go, especially if I'm using it with another brightener in this project. I don't really know how long it will take me, but I think if I get into the habit of using a brightener every day, then it shouldn't be too hard. The next product is one of my favorite products of all time. This is the Hourglass 1.5mm mechanical gel liner in the shade Obsidian. This is just a very, very fine tipped gel pencil, and I would like to try and finish this up. I can't measure it because it doesn't roll back down, it only rolls up, and I just want to try and use it up. It's just a regular black liner, but it's my absolute favorite formula. And another eye product, this is the By Terry Ombre Blackstar in the shade Misty Rock. I was absolutely obsessed last year with purchasing one of these because Viviana Does Makeup, or the Anna Edit as she's known now, and Tanya Burr both raved about this Ombre Blackstar in brown perfection, or perfect brown, whatever it's called, and so I just got completely obsessed with the idea of purchasing them. But in Australia I think these retail for about $50, and at the time I just didn't have the funds to purchase a cream shadow stick for $50, so I didn't buy it for ages and ages and ages and ages and ages and ages, and then I did finally purchase it, and I've hardly used it. The first time I used it I was really disappointed because I was afraid it would crease on my really hooded eyes, and what it does is it kind of like sticks my eyelids together, so I can feel it rubbing between my eyelids, which might be a bit too weird for some people, but that's what it feels like when I wear it. So I pretty much have to wear it as a base, which is a real disappointment because it's such a beautiful purple shimmery shade. I don't really like to cover it up, but anyway, so as you can see, like I've used it just enough that the tip is nearly below the packaging, but not quite, so I haven't used it like hardly at all, which is so annoying because I waited so long to purchase it and then it was so expensive. but this is how much product I have left. I pulled it out again recently because I was like, you gotta get some use out of this product that you were busting your butt to get. So I've made a little mark here, and that's where I'll be starting, and I've got that much product left to go. And hopefully I'd like to finish it, but if I can't finish it, I'd love to finish half of it. I'm thinking I'll have to multitask it as a base and as an eyeliner, but as I'm using up a few eyeliners right now, I don't really know how this will go either, which is like the story of my project panning life. Next, I've decided because I'm not panning enough lip products, I'm going to add 2 to this project. So the first one I would like to finish is the Bite Beauty Luminous Creme lipstick in the shade Rosé. This line of lipsticks has been discontinued and was replaced by the Amuse Bouche, or however you pronounce it. But I love this shade. I think it's an absolutely beautiful bright rose pink, but I just haven't used it very much this year, and so I would like to get some use out of it. I have used it enough to hit the B of the logo, but I haven't got anywhere near halfway done or even finishing it. So that's where I'm starting, and I've got that much to go. Also, like the By Terry one, I'd love to finish it, but if I can't, half is enough for me. And my last product, like I said, is a lipstick. So this is the Tarte Amazonian Butter Lipstick in the shade Watermelon. I purchased this in February last year, so I've had it for just over a year, and this is how much product I have left. It is a beautiful, brightening, sheer pink kind of color. I know Essie Button, or Estee, talks about this formula a lot, or she used to, and that's why I purchased it. It's in this weird cardboard packaging, which I don't love, but that's alright. And that's how much product I have left. So if you compare it to the Bite and the By Terry, I have just a little bit less than the Bite lipstick left. And like I've said before, if I can finish it, great. If I can finish half, great as well. So I'm just trying to work as much as I can out of that, especially considering I'm finishing up 4 other lip products in different projects. So it's a lot of lip swatching and moving, cycling around, but I would just really like to get some use out of these really pretty pink shades that I have in my collection. So there you go, that was a bit of a rambly video, but those are the 6 products I would like to try and finish, or at least use half of, between now and Christmas. I'm really excited to be participating in just a general project pan, and a seasonal one at that. If you want to join in, you're welcome to. Of course, all these projects are open to everyone, and like I said, I will link the original collaborators in the description if you want to go and check them out. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye!